We often hear that being nice is beneficial in our daily lives. While caring and giving are undoubtedly positive characteristics, there is a downside to being overly nice that we may not always consider. In this video, I will discuss the dangers of being overly nice and how it can affect our health. One of the most common consequences of being too nice is falling into the people pleaser trap. This occurs when you value the needs and desires of others over your own. Saying yes to everyone all the time can lead to burnout and a sense of being taken for granted. Being nice may make it difficult to say no, even when it is in our best interest. Setting boundaries can be difficult, resulting in an overwhelming workload, strained relationships, and a sense of being overwhelmed. When you are too nice, you run the risk of encouraging anger. It's natural to feel frustrated and unappreciated if you constantly prefer others over your own needs. This can have a negative impact on your mental health and strain relationships. Excessive politeness can lead to lack of authenticity. To avoid conflict, you may find yourself agreeing with others even if you disagree internally. This can decrease your sense of self over time and make it difficult to express your true feelings. Unfortunately, some people may exploit your kindness. If you are too accommodating at work, in friendships, or in your family, you run the risk of being exploited. This can lead to feelings of being exploited and undervalued. Recognizing the dangers of being overly nice is the first step toward achieving a more healthy balance in your relationships. Setting priorities for self care, setting boundaries, and learning to say no when necessary all are essential. Communicating openly and honestly about your needs with others can also aid in the development of more authentic connections. While being nice is undoubtedly a positive quietly, it's important to strike a balance that allows for self care and authenticity. The dangers of being too nice are real and can impact various aspects of our lives. By understanding these risks, we can navigate relationships more concisely and cultivate healthier connections. If you are tired of always being the nice guy and having to deal with the consequences, it's time to get off autonomously and make some changes. Most of the time, if you are the go to nice person, you are not even aware of how you truly feel. Pause before eagerly volunteering at a meeting or agreeing to something with your partner. Take a few deep breaths and consider whether you truly want to do it. If you are unsure right now, give it some time. Your true feelings will come out eventually. Saying no isn't just about not raising your hand, it's about setting boundaries. If you don't want like something, be straightforward and say no. Better yet, let people know where you stand before they even ask. If saying no face to face is tough, leave a voicemail or send a text. When you feel anger, irritation, or resentment, don't ignore it. Use these emotions as signals telling you what you need, what you don't like, and what you want. Then speak up. Setting boundaries is essentially about honesty. Dive into deeper conversations with those close to you. Share how you genuinely feel instead of settling for the usual fine. If your partner does the same, address the issue of verbal intimacy and honesty together. Your inner critic will probably go into overdrive as you start putting these changes into practice. You may experience worry or guilt. Breathe deeply, let yourself on the back, and carry on with your journey. Thanks for watching.